So sit on the saddle of your horse and feel yourself really connected to the earth. Feel the feet rooted, soft ankles, soft knees, soft groin, and start transferring away from one foot to the other slowly. Even before we add the arms, I want you to feel chi rising from the earth into the belly, into the other foot, creating like a rainbow between the legs. So we're receiving chi from the earth, one foot to the other. And then as we push off from one foot, the chi goes in the belly and starts to move the spine a little, not even the arms yet. Feel the chi from the earth through the hips into the spine. And more into the spine and get more energy so that it will actually go out through the fingers. But it always starts from the feet, from the earth, moving through the body. Let it be as relaxed as you can as you give yourself that love pat gently to the belly and to the kidneys. The more chi from the earth, the more the arms will receive. So we're pumping chi from the earth through the body. Letting go of all tension, all worry, all dis-ease and diseases out of our body. Just let it go. And give yourselves a pat on the back for turning on Zoom and joining your classmates, joining me today. We all deserve a pat on the back. So really feel it over the shoulder. It's an acupressure point we call Jing. Nice. Then let the motion subside. And notice you may feel a little more tingling, a little more alive. Then we're going to sit on the saddle of our horse, gather a basket of unconditional love, shoulder blades kiss. As you look forward, one hand goes forward and the back hand is giving chi to the front hand. Keep looking forward as we reverse. The other arm goes forward, keep looking. Then you're going to release the basket and pick it up on the other side as we sing our song. Love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away. It comes right back to you. And stand and see if there's a little more energy in the arms, under the armpit, the Ji chin, the first point on the heart meridian. Step back on one foot, sink down and gather chi from the earth and paint a beautiful rainbow behind you. Rotation from the foot, through the leg, through the hip, shoulder, out the fingertips. Painting beautiful rainbows with your fingers. And come upright. Feel the difference between the side that worked and didn't work. Step back and the other foot, sink down, gather chi up, painting the beautiful rainbow. And come upright, see if you feel a little more balanced on both sides. Soften the ankles and knees, thumb over middle finger like a kitten. Wipe the whiskers and groom from behind. Let yourself purr like a kitty cat and open the heart to the heaven. Looking at the earth and looking at the heaven. Knees stay bent. Parallel over your feet. And come upright. Inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss. Feel the inner smile. Lovely. You're going to lift the fingers and toes, twinkle toes. Activate all the channels that run through the body. And then we're going to allow the chi to rise from the roots to the trunk of the tree, to the top of the tree as you breathe in, and on the breath that your tree blossoms. I'm going to change the camera just a little bit so that you can see the top of my hand slightly. So chi rises from the earth all the way up and expands and sinks down, allowing life energy to fill you up. So your tree can blossom and sink down, and then we're going to reverse. Arms go out and up, relax the shoulders and visualize beyond the ceiling. Beyond the blue sky, beyond the sun, the moon, and the stars is infinite energy, is pure light. Visualize this pure golden liquid light slowly pouring into every cell of your body, illuminating every cell, dissolving tension, dissolving blockage, dissolving dis-ease and diseases out of your body. And feel yourself standing in grace. Inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile. Looking good. Bring the feet together, middle finger at the kidneys. And if you need the feet wide for balance, keep them wider. But we want the upper body to move freely. Smooth circles. And go up and down along the spine and back and forth along the waist. And go the other direction. Smooth circles. And come to the heart and smile. Smiling into the heart, unconditional love and joy. Passion and compassion for others. Open your feet, shoulder, hip width distance. Come on the ball of the foot you feel where one chiao is and go the other side. Hands on one chiao, soften the ankles and knees. We're going to go to Hawaii. Visualize doing the hula. Let everything move freely. Every joint in your body, especially the shoulders, neck, and jaw. Then lower the tail and massage all that wonderful chi. And bring the palms facing the earth. We're going to rock forward on the ball of the foot, and we're going to rock back on the heels, lifting the toes, gentle rocking. Inner thighs continue to hug, shoulder blades kiss. Feel the inner smile as we rock forward and back. Then find the middle between the front and back of the foot, equally balanced. Roll slightly to the outside of the foot and to the inside of the foot. Massaging, stretching the ligaments gently. Then find the middle equally balanced. In, out, front, back. Beautiful. Keep that connected. Hands on the hips. Soften these. Go the other direction. So as our feet stay rooted, the rest of the body continues to circle like it did before. Every joint fluid. And drop the tail, massage where you need it the most. And standing grace, hug, kiss, smile, and see if there's more chi flow in your body. Lovely. Soften all the joints and allow root energy to rise from Mother Earth. Oh, forgot to bring the feet together. Hands on the knees. We're going to circle the knees. Gently circling the knees. No weight on the knees because you're lifting the core. And massage the knees and go the other direction. And massage the knees, so let the heel go on the ball of the foot, your chin. You allow them palms of one chair to be on the outside. Hands on the knees, go the other side. Open your feet, shoulder, hip width distance. Draw a good chi up the inside of the body. Then soften the knees, come up vertebrae above vertebrae, feeling the feet rooted, the tail rooted, the core lifted, inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss. Feel the inner smile. Nice. Now allow the chi to rise from the earth to the lower dantian, smiling. Into the middle dantian, heart center, smiling. Third finger to the third eye, relax your mind. Third finger to the crown at Bai Kui. Interlace fingers, giving more blood chi to the brain. Turn the palms up as we bend the knees. We're gonna tilt the hips forward as you look back without bending the back. It's the knees that are the hips that bring you forward so you can look up. And the elbows are close to your ears, shoulders are down. Then come center, and we're going to go to one side as far as you can, 4 times. Feel that stretch. Eyes look at interlace fingers if you're able to. Go to the other side. And come center, and we're going to release any stagnant energy from the chest out. Releasing stagnation. And standing grace, inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile. And now we're going to face the earth with the palms and third eye. Continue sending chi with your mind. The hands will draw chi up outside the right heel, push down. Draw chi up the outside of the left heel, push down. Slide in the middle and come upright. With a flat back, we're going to bend the knees like a tabletop, facing the earth. The hands will draw chi up outside the right heel. And draw chi up outside the left heel. Slide in the middle, relax the spine, come up vertebrae by vertebrae, feet are rooted, tail rooted, slowly building the spine up. Lovely, and now we're going to roll the spine down, head, neck, shoulders, lift the belly as you round down. The hands draw chi up outside the right heel. Draw chi up outside the left heel. Slide in the middle, bend the knees, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, feet rooted, tail rooted, lift the core, lower the shoulders, come back, standing in grace. Lovely, and now we're going to, from the quad, barely bend, come forward. So long spine, long legs, activate the core. The hands will draw chi up outside the right heel. Draw chi up outside the left heel. Slide in the middle and come upright. And now you get to go for your bend of the day. Activate the core and let's go. Hands will draw chi up outside the right heel. Draw chi up outside the left heel. Slide in the middle and then circle the arms down and out, releasing stagnant energy in the lower body. Hold on to the elbows, circling down and out. The palms on one chest, slapping down. And slide it down. One chest down. Bend the knees, roll up, feet are rooted, tail rooted, core is lifted, shoulders go down as you hug, kiss, smile, standing in grace. Notice how you feel more alive, more vibrant, beautiful postures. So sit on the saddle of our horse, really feel rooted as we put all the weight onto one foot. Feel the foot rooted, the thigh hugging the bone as you're upright. Weight in the middle, like a rainbow, chi comes lower down here and into the other foot. Allowing the chi to rise up from the earth into the dantian. And really relax the mind as we do this upright rainbow bear. It's a standing, breathing meditation to activate more chi in your body. The palms face the earth. Now place all the weight on your left foot. Right heel has no weight. Lift the core. Left knee is bent. Hands over the left thigh. Elongate the spine. Then go over your right leg, warm it up. Over the right knee, elongate the spine, nose over second toe. Index fingers sink to the earth like roots of a tree. Thumb, index, middle fingers sink, and 10 fingers sink. As you look between the first and second toe, if you can hold the toe, do so. If not, visualize the chin sinking towards your toe. And from one chin out, go down. Flap it down. Right hand goes down the outside, left hand up the inside, brushing, whisking. And bring the feet back parallel, come back, feel the feet rooted, tail rooted, core lifted, hug, kiss, smile, and you're gonna feel lopsided. One side's more stretched than the other. Sit back on the saddle, all the weight on the right foot, left heel, no weight. Lift the core, go over the right bent knee. Hands on the thigh and elongate the spine. Then go over the left long leg and warm it up. And go over the left knee on the thigh, elongate the spine. Nose over second toe, index finger sink to the earth. Thumb, index, middle finger sink. 10 fingers sink. As you look between the first and second toe, chin to toe. Breathe into the stretch. And give love pats. One to the other. Left hand goes down the outside, right up the inside. And come back parallel, bend the knees, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Feet are rooted, tail rooted, core is lifted, inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss. Feel the inner smile. Nice. Put the middle fingers on the kidneys, unless if you need to hold on to a chair for balance, soften both knees. Put all the weight on the left foot. Draw the right toe in and look at a point you can focus on as you hug those inner thighs. And come down, step on the right foot. Left foot drags in and up. Look at a point in the distance. And sink down, step out. As the first foot comes up, we're going to go across the body. Lift up and stretch out. Other side, come up. Go across the body. And then we're going to boot out of your system any tension, any frustration, any negativity out of your body. And go higher. And then point the toe. Get the meridian stretch. Shoulder blades kiss as you do this. And higher. And stand in grace, hug, kiss, smile. Feel the chi flow in your body. Nice, and soften the ankles, the knees, the groin. Allow chi to rise up from the earth to the lower dantian, smiling into your heart. And open your heart to this sweet little flock of geese. There are 6 of us here together, at least 6 feet apart. Soften the ankles and knees and just let yourself connect to this beautiful flock, creating a beautiful circle, a circle of healing light. Visualize sending someone you're caring out in the middle of the circle with unconditional love and healing light, sending them well-being and love. And gather the chi back to yourself. Give yourself a hug. We all deserve that love and unconditional love and healing. And then open your fingers and open the heart again. Everything is open. And sink back down. Now all 10 fingers connect energetically, all 10 toes. Symbolically, we connect to all life force and all living beings. All the channels are connected. And in this beautiful circle that we're standing in, we feel pure gratitude for all the blessings in our life. For being here together, doing this practice together. And we send healing blessings to all those in need on this planet. And there's so many in need. Open your heart. Then gather chi back to yourself. Give yourself a hug. Then you're going to clap behind and over the shoulders. So we're going to alternate each time. And stand in grace, hug to smile. Feel more chi flow in your body. Take your right arm, you're going to wrap it around your neck. Take the left elbow, hooking the right elbow to the left side. As head turns to the right, right hand tries to touch right ear. Left hand faces left ear. Lower the tail, lift the core, look over that right shoulder towards the full moon. Breathe it in. And then push back. Then you're going to take your left arm, let it go over the shoulder. Take your right elbow, hooking the left elbow to the left side, to the right side. Head turns to the left as left hand tries to touch left ear. Right hand faces right ear. Lower the tail, lift the core, look over the left shoulder up towards the full moon. And push back. All stagnation out. Now you're going to lunge on the left leg, the hips facing that left leg. Left hand on the left thigh, bend that right elbow, and we're going to circle that shoulder slowly forward, up, back, down, like a little locomotive train. And feel the massage, the deep massage of the shoulder blade. Then you're going to lengthen the arm down, keeping the shoulder down, and continue circling. And reverse. Shoulder up to the ear, making big circles. Lower the arm and shoulder down and slice down. Left toe turns in, toe to toe. Right heel turns out, facing that right leg. Bend that left elbow, shoulder circles. Deep, slow circles. Loosen up the shoulder joint. Lengthen the arm down, shoulder stays down. And reverse. Bend the elbow, shoulder up to the ear. Lengthen the arm and shoulder down. Continue circling. Both arms are going to flip-flop to the right and left. Keep the chest over that right knee. And we're just giving love paths to the shoulder and the kidneys without moving the waist. It's the arms go around the body. And release, pivot on the right heel toe in, pivot on the left heel toe out, facing that left leg. And again, we don't move the spine, it's the arms are moving around the body. And step back into grace, hug, kiss, smile, and see if you feel more chi flow in your body. I certainly do. Ah, lovely. I think we're going to go straight to our points. So if you want to sit down, we'll do our points now. If you need to drink something, this would be a good time. Take a sip. Okay, so before the points, we're just going to get generally all the devil's chi out of the body by doing the bashi points, the tips, tops, webbing, and over the wrists, ironing that wrist straight. We don't want to bend our wrist. We want it to be straight. So you're looking from the tips, the tops, the webbing over the wrist. So using your eyes helps move the chi instead of looking at me. And the other sides, tips, tops, webbing, the bashi points, releasing toxic devil's chi, stagnant energy out of the body. Okay, then we come to the center of your palm, Laogan. Say with me, Laogan. Then we're going to press gently Laogan as you breathe in. Feel the inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss. Feel the inner smile as you breathe, press in. And breathe out, release the tension. help calm the mind and regulate the heartbeat, release anxiety. Then go to the other hand, the other Laogan. Gentle pressure, breathe in and release on the breath out. Okay. Now come back to the first Laogan, and we're going to stretch from the center over to the thumb, then the center of the palm to the index finger. So like Balinese dancer fingers, gently stretching back from the center and gently pull that finger back. Always starting in the center. And go the other side. So from Laogan, we go to the thumb, which connects to the lungs. Then the index finger that connects to large intestine. From the middle to the middle finger, the heart protector, pericardium. To the fourth finger, the triple energizer. And to the baby finger, which connects to the heart and the small intestine. And shake out any stagnant energy we have there. Now we're going to go to Hegu, the fleshy point. We're going to gently press, breathe in, and release the pressure on the breath out for headaches, toothaches, constipation, dehydration. Any pain in the body, it's a gentle regulator. And the other side. And relax. Just notice if you feel more relaxed. Okay. 3 fingers, the right hand over the left index, left wrist, 1, 2, 3, where the index finger is put the thumb at Negwan. Say Negwan. Gently pressure, breathe in. Release the pressure on the breath out, Negwan. Again on the heart protector when you feel queasy and uneasy. And the other side, 3 fingers, Skalsana, 1, 2, 3. Now find the outer point, Wagwan. Say Wagwan. Wagwan on the triple energizer as a regulator and a thermostat in the body. So we're getting Negwan and Wagwan at the same time. Now take your right thumb over the left thumb and you're going to trace it till you get to the crease of the elbow, to Chise. Say Chise. And the lung meridian, good for any lung problems and tendonitis. Then go beyond that tendon, before the elbow bone, we have the probiotic point on the large intestine meridian, bringing more flora into your gut, healthy flora. And the other side, follow the thumb to the crease of the elbow to Chise. Go beyond the tendon to probiotic point. Okay, now take the index finger at the U of the collar, thumb at the outside of the collarbone, divide the bone in half in the middle, on top in the middle is Chwepin, say Chwepin. Thumb below it, Chi-hu, say Chi-hu. And move these little gosling wings, good for cough, asthma, sore throat, and hiccups. Then relax and notice how your breathing is fuller. Lovely. So now I want you to raise your right arm like a pledge allegiance. Or yeah, whatever we did. I don't remember. Now I want you to put your left middle finger under the armpit. That's your Ji Chin. Say Ji Chin. That is the first point on the heart meridian. So we'll be giving chi to Ji Chin. Right now you're touching it just to know where it is. Now, put your hand under the armpit and the hand that's up stays up. The other hand under the armpit, the hand that's up now goes below the baby finger till you find your ow at Dao Bao. Say Dao Bao. And Dao Bao's on the spleen channel, strengthens the heart and the immune system. Now lift your left arm up and put your middle finger in the armpit to your Ji Chin. So you know where Ji Chin is. Normally we don't touch it in the form. We give chi with our fingers to Ji Chin like that. It's like we send the chi to the Ji Chin. Now put your hand under the armpit. The hand that's up goes underneath the baby finger. So you find Dao Bao, say Dao Bao. And we're giving chi to the spleen channel there. And then we're gonna, with your Laogan palms, give good chi to Dao Bao. So at that point, it's just as high as your navel, your nipples on both sides. Now I'm going to give you another point, which at the end of your ribs, the floating rib. And I want you just to give energy here. This is another point that we do in the second set, but we're just giving good chi there now. And now you're going to give good chi to the lower dantian. We're going to go slow as we move the chi energetically. Your hands are like a magnet moving the chi internally. Last week we talked about the game as a kid, the Woolly Willy, that the magnet would draw those metal shavings around. So we're gently moving them, not the metal shavings, but the blood flow and allowing for any blockages to be released. Balancing the chi in the core of our being, where all the vital organs are housed energetically, smiling deep within. And change hands and directions. Let's go the other way. So the hands, the mind, and the breath are moving the chi internally. And just rest the hands on the belly and smile. And sense that blood and chi is flowing freely through your body. Now your right hand over the left shoulder at Gowing and face your left hand under the left rib. And now we're going to circle the chi slowly. In your left Shwepen and Chi-hu, but feel any lung points that are congested to be cleared, cleansed, purified. Strong, healthy, happy lung. And go the other side. We're going slow enough so you can feel the lung chi expanding and moving freely. Now take your right hegu, opening the thumb, and we're going to fluff in the right ear. Keep the thumb open. Fluffing 10 fluffs, the chi is moving upward on your long goose neck. and 10 fluffs back. Today I went to the goose pond. We went to the duck pond, and this morning, there were only 38 geese. Normally I find over 100. I guess in the afternoon, they go there to flock. And the other side. So from the left, so we're going to fluff the chi up. The first time I walked around, there were only 28 geese. The second time I went by, there were 38. Fluffing up. And now just relax and feel that fluffy energy in your body. All those beautiful birds. Found a beautiful egret this morning. Oh, he was so magnificent. Okay, third finger to the third eye, yin tang. Gently press it, yin tang to taiyang, and rub it out. From yin tang to taiyang, rub it out. Any tension. Again, yin tang to taiyang. Then we come to Jing Ming, bright eye point, massaging at the tear duct. And then we go under the eye, washing away tears. Any congestion, massage and clear. Clear those eyes so they'll be bright. And then index finger at the outer corner of the nose. Yin Qiang, welcome fragrance point. And then we go underneath the cheekbone, create a great big clown, smile. Do that a number of times, really helping to open up the sinuses and the lungs. And then 2 fingers above and below the lips. It's like you're brushing your teeth on the outside. The other hand supports the chi. Good for toothaches and gum diseases. And go the other side. And then we're going to pinch, release any tension under the jaw, under the chin, pinching, releasing all the way up towards the ears. Then index finger under the ears, you know where it is when you open and close the jaw. Middle finger over the flap of the ears, and now we're going to make faces like Halloween, loosen up the jaw as you move the face, you make sounds and yawn and do whatever you want. Just loosen everything up. And then we're going to massage your earlobes. We have acupressure points in the ears connected to the entire body. So get every part of your earlobe. And those inner crevices. Take 2 fingers and we're going to fluff. Good. Chi up. Fluffing, fluffing up. And shake out as loose as a goose. And stagnant energy out of the body. Just fluff it away. And sitting grace, take a smile. Notice the chi flow in your body. Notice a breath of life. And take the chi in your palms as we're going to wash, face, comb, hair energetically 7 times. Go slow enough to move the chi around you. Your own breath rhythm, feeling the heat from the palms, sending the chi deep inside on a cellular level. Relax the face and the jaw as you do this. The tongue touches the upper palate behind the upper teeth. One more time. And let the chi trickle down the spine, washing, cleansing, purifying all the way down the legs into the earth and roots below. Gather the chi to the hair chi height. And slowly pour it down from the upper dantian. Slowly moving the chi to the middle dantian, heart center. To the lower dantian. Resting the palms over the knees and the fingers over the kneecaps a bit. So your Laogan palm is on the yangshu, above the knees, slightly on the outside. And we're going to do 10 slow breaths as we sit in grace, hug, kiss, smile. Feel chi entering into the body, filling you up. And on the breath out, just release any tension. Let it evaporate like smoke or steam. Tongue touching upper palate. Then the chi in your palms, you're going to gently circulate over the knees. Giving good healing chi to the knees. And then we'll find that knee point where you have a right angle, thumb on the top of the knees, middle finger at the shin. Go off right angle 1 inch from the shin till you come to Zusan Li. Say Zusan Li. And this point is for digestion, a healthy digestive tract. Then we're going to do the ankle point. 3 fingers above the ankle bone, thumb above that to San Yin Jiao. Be very gently as you press this point. Where kidney, liver, spleen merge together. Spleen in charge of the muscle growth and health. Kidney in charge of the bone health. Liver in charge of your blood health. And the other side. 3 fingers above, thumb above that. And it's a very gentle pressure. We don't want to press too hard. Especially if there's fullness or edema. We come to the first foot and we're going to find below the foot, below the ball of the foot, between the big toe and second toe ball, and then thumb above that on top. That's the liver point. Below is Yung Shen. So we have a kidney liver connection here. Massaging this gently. And then at the bottom of the foot, a third up, we have the insomnia point. So all these points are good if you have problems sleeping at night. And the other side. So find Yung Shen at the bottom, at the ball of the foot, between the big toe and the second toe ball area. And the point on top is the liver, kidney, and liver sandwich here. And then find the third of the way up from the heel there. That is our insomnia point. And then we're going to take one of her feet here, and if my left foot is out, my left hand is a weapon. My right hand's going to sweep around, creating a great big opening. And we're going to give chi to the point between the toes. And you're going to massage for a moment. I have a medical telephone to do for a second. So I'm going to turn off the... One moment, please. Do the other side while I'm getting this call. Hello. 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 Okay. Okay, hope you got the other side. I was not able to make that connection. I'll wait till after class and I'll try giving them a call back. So I'm going to continue recording. I hope hopefully you did the other side. And okay, now that our feet are rooted, tail rooted, we're going to allow root energy to rise from Mother Earth slowly, slowly, slowly. Visualize it coming up to the third eye, to the hairline, up to the heaven, and expanding around you all the way down. And reverse, floating, gathering the chi to the hair chi height. And slowly feel the energy pouring down from the upper dantian to the middle dantian to the lower dantian. Resting on the knees, your right hand's going to pull the chi, an energetic massage up the left arm, around the shoulder, around the breast, that chi, chin, heart, and then out the fingertips, slowly moving the chi. Left hand follows the right arm up energetically, giving this chi massage over the shoulder, under the armpit at chi chin. Moving the chi out slowly. Do this a number of times, your own breath rhythm, starting with the yang meridian, going slowly around the shoulder and moving out. Other arm, moving the chi. And then close. Gather the chi again and feel that protective halo covering you, protecting every cell of your body. And just sit in grace, hopefully a little more protected, more relaxed. So that is how we do the form. When we do the movements of the form, from the very beginning, we feel the chi moving, rising and pushing it out. And everything we do is feeling the chi, you can imagine, and spreading the chi. Bringing it to the kidneys and releasing the negative. So we've gone through that before slowly. So when we do the form, please think of it as chi moving as opposed to movements. It's really moving the energy in our body. Okay, now's the time to go over the last movements we did and teach you the new ones. Okay, I'm going to again pause. Kaiser again's trying to get me. Okay, so last week, after we did our flying over water and drinking water to the mouth, to the kidneys, to the hips and out, doing that 3 times, which was 40. Then we had 41 where we looked at the sky and brought the hands to the navel, the funny place in the navel. So I want you to put the middle finger in the navel of the left hand, right hand wide open. The tip of the right baby finger is below the navel, fingers are closed, and thumb is up, open above the navel. Left hand wide open, middle finger above the ridge of the navel, and that's where we press and massage 3 times. That is restoring the chi. And then we have number 43, grasping chi, where you come up over the breast to the collar, reach out, grasp the chi, but we have a little peek hole here. So you want to see there's a place. So you're going to grasp the chi down to the waist, and then your peek hole is at your chi hu. Left hand comes up, look at the hand, grasp the chi with your little peek hole, bring it straight down to the waist, and then the peek holes at your chi hu. Look at the hand, grasp the chi, bring it down to the waist and up. That's 2. That's number 3. Grasp, reach, grasp, bring it down. Number 4. Reach, grasp, down to the waist and up. 5. Reach, grasp, down to the waist. 6. Look at the hand, and then look forward as the hand comes in. 7. Look at the hand, grasp the chi. 8. 9. 10. Now we reverse it. The baby finger touches the collar over the nipple to the waist, palm up, thumb over middle finger. Now the baby finger is going to touch that collar at Chwepen. Left hand come down over the breast to the waist, palm up, thumb over middle finger, baby finger touches the knuckle near Chwepen. So we do this 10 times as well. That's 3. The hand, the fingers are lengthened. Keep the palm open, and then the baby finger touches that collarbone. That's 4. 5. Touch the collar with the baby finger. The knuckle of the baby finger touches that collarbone. So you look at the hand when it's in front of you, and then keep on looking forward. I think this should be 9. 10. That is a review from last week. That's grasping the chi, number 44. Now we're going to hold the ball where the hands open up, rise up above the head, and create a great big umbrella as we bend forward. And then you bend the elbows so you're holding the ball. And we're going to bring it to the left side. And the right hand comes on top of the ball, and we massage the ball. Last week we talked about massaging the ball with the elbows coming out from the armpit. So we do 10 massages to the right side. And then we slowly turn the ball, left hand on top, and we have 8 massages back to the left side. We're massaging the ball. My hands are as high as my navel. So I'm not bringing the hands to the knees. I'm standing up and bringing as high as my navel. And then 2 more massages, center. And we're holding the chi ball. And I think, let's see, are we going to go any further? Just bring the chi to the lower dantian from here. So what we just did now, we're going to read, oh, let's close for a moment. Gather the chi up to the hair chi height and bring the healing light down over the body. Okay, so we're going to do that again. So after my last grasping the chi, so the baby fingers are at the collar. The hands slowly open up like a flower, rotate up, out and around. And if you're able to stand, then your hands are about as high as your knees with a flat back. And then you're gonna bend the elbows in so you're about as parallel to the knees. Come to the left side And you can bring the body up a little higher if it's easier. But right hand on top. So my hands are about where the lower belly is. And I massage the ball with the elbows going out. 10 massages, elbows. I'm feeling the chi between the palms. So it's 10 massages to the right side. Then they turn the palms over and 10 massages back. Back center. And then bring the chi to the lower dantian and close. So those are the new movements for today. I'm now going to put on some music. We'll go from the beginning all the way to the end, and as much as you can follow, enjoy. I'll see if I can get some music on. And next week, if you have any questions about that, ask me. See, unless if you want to ask me now, raise your hand if you have questions. Okay, so we'll go through the form right now. So all the chi we've been working on, feeling that chi between the palms, inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile. Oh my, just keep on going.